It's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Al Nassr versus Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days, but I'm sure we're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
And now they get the ball rolling. Mane. Messi. Will he finish? And that's a very good parry. Mane. Brozovic. Sadio Mane now. Lionel Messi. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can he make it count? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And the ball's gone. Messi. Let's fly here. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Brozovic. And a good-looking pass. And this is Brozovic. There's the cutback. The cross is on. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Nice weight on the pass. A smart stop here. They take it short. Messi. Has a go. And no problems at all for the keeper. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Oh, breezing past him. Now the cutback. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And Suarez's movement and penalty box awareness makes this finish look easy. That's a nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Mane. The textbook interception. Able to skip past his man. And that's a corner. Now sending it in. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Al-Ghanam. Brozovic. It's with Laporte. Mane. Mane. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mohamed Simakon. Brozovic. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Brozovic. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Sergio Busquets. Giving the ball away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This looks promising. Messi. Well, they'll the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Brozovic. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Ronaldo! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. And knocked out of there. Brozovic. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Sergio Busquets. Bright. Messi. And a fine tackle. Plenty of support here. Ronaldo. And here's Brozovic. Mane. It's a fierce effort! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Jordi Alba. This looks promising out wide. And this is Brozovic. Good-looking cross. Danger averted for now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Allen. Now Jordi Alba. Well, he's lost it. Promising attack, this. Take it away. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Segovia. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Al-Ghanam. Brozovic. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played in by Brozovic. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Ambitious effort. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lionel Messi! And that's a very good parry. Al-Khaibari. Brozovic. Al-Ghanam. They do pass the ball with authority. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Chance to even things up here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Jordi Alba. Segovia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, gifting away possession. Sultan Al-Ghanam. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sadio Mane now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A deft clearance. Has eyes for goal. The save was a good one. And support available. Flag raised, offside it is. Chance perhaps. Oh, good save. Jordi Alba. Segovia. And options in the centre. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Al-Khaibari. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Segovia. Suarez. Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Well, that's splendid play. Brozovic. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Crossing opportunity. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Suarez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, a textbook interception. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. And a decent delivery. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finish.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner taken. He's blocked it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mane. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the danger is still there. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Suarez. Spot on with that tackle. Messi. He's in behind. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Brozovic. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a very good challenge. Lionel Messi. Suarez. It's got to be! And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Plenty of support here. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Brozovic. Here's Ronaldo. It looks promising. Just the challenge that was required. Suarez. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he takes on the shot. What a block! And over it comes. And putting paid to the danger. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Brozovic. Sadio Mane now. Mane. He's taken on his opponent here. And quick thinking defensively. Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. And using his strength to shield the ball. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it in? And Laporte in the way. Fired over by Messi. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Away they go again. second half is underway here. Electing to shoot, and the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. He's in control of the situation. Can he finish this? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, in with a chance. And still danger here. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Brozovic. Ronaldo. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Spot on with that tackle. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Doing everything possible to keep possession. On to Bright. Now Jordi Alba. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Brozovic. Al-Ghanam. And a goal kick given. And time for the change now. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Teammates available. Aviles. Can he convert? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. Teammate in support. Is this the moment? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Suarez missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he really is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Here's Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. Just couldn't get it through. Aviles. Segovia. Now Jordi Alba. And giving the ball away. Sultan Al Ghanam. Now Jordi Alba. Segovia. Suarez. Now with Messi. Oh, fine stop.
Well, Miami have created so many chances, as you can see on those stats. It's just a case of how many they get now.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Al Ghanam. Otavio now. Disappointing for the players on the centre that it didn't reach them. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Vital intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Aviles. That's a good-looking ball. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Brozovic. Al-Khaibari. Otavio. Ronaldo. Genuine chance. He can't hold on to it. Corner given. There's going to be a double substitution. Brozovic taking. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. And a throw-in it's going to be. Otavio. From a long way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
sloppy. Jordi Alba. And he takes it on. Just can't get it past him. Otavio. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Now with Ruiz. Martinez on the ball. Jordi Alba. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Brozovic. He has teammates around him. Oh, he's blocked it! Now sending it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's broken free. They got a good palm on it. Brozovic. Al-Ghanam. Very alertly winning back possession. Suarez. And intercepting it. Otavio. Brozovic. Now Busquets. Here's Ruiz. Messi. Delivering it into the box. It's the clearance that was needed. Brozovic. Al-Khaibari. This attack looks highly promising. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, giving the ball away. Otavio. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A really good pass. And crossed in there. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. What a block! Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's through here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Aviles. Will it happen for them? In position here to protect the ball. Promising possession, this. Throw-ins given. Aviles. Now with Messi. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Brozovic. Otavio. Now with Mane. Back to Otavio. Here's Ronaldo. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Jordi Alba. And he read it well, intercepting it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Messi. And credit due, a good intervention. That's really good and effective physical play. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. On to Ruiz. No luck for Sadio Mane. Brozovic. The ball with Otavio. He fancies it. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Time for a change then. Now with Ruiz. Messi. Can he put it away? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And nicely over the top. Aviles. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Ronaldo threading it through. Now, options are plenty. Aviles. And losing possession. Mane. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Aviles. Lionel Messi. Miles from goal. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, no danger now. It's a weighted pass. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. And keeping it out. Playing it in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Martinez. Messi, can't miss, surely! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And he has options available. Chance here, and fine goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Marvellous anticipation. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Messi. Jordi Alba. Segovia. And he keeps going. Messi. Oh, big chance. That is how to keep it out of the net. Messi with the corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Al Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And this is Brozovic. Happy to take on the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Not a bit short with the clearance. Got to it easily, the keeper. Segovia. Suarez. Al Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Messi. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Brozovic. And there to intervene. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And intercepting it. Sergio Busquets has the strength to hang on to it. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Laporte. Now Brozovic. Otavio. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Brozovic. Otavio. Oh, a smart stop. Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of them.